All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Warship Gunner 2. I have Daniel here today. No Greg at the moment, but after a couple of day hiatus due to the dentist, me going to the movies, and me seeing Daniel and Greg and other friends IRL, we are back.
Yes, hello. But that's not the
Also,
only thing that is different today.
Daniel
So
erased the
I'm
save
going to
file,
go
so
to
he
load.
reloaded our stuff.
Yes, so if you'll notice, this is like 10 hours less than the last time we did a stream. This is because I accidentally saved over the file while doing stuff on my main save file, so I had to redo the entire game again. That was fun. With that said, though, everything has been rebuilt. There's only minor differences in the actual schematics of things, but other than that, most of the ships should be about the same as they were the last time. Now, the expectation of this stream is that we will finish up the main story first, then we will go to the other save file and do the Inferno mode stages. So let us start with this. They're going to kill the laser battleship that blew up the land in the last stream.
Hooray! I picked up the enemy
Picked up
super
on
weapon.
the enemy super weapon.
We'll be in firing range soon. A moment of carelessness will cost us all our lives. Except for the fact that we're controlled by this captain, so we're gonna probably do pretty well.
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing, is that thing actually aims at me, we might have a problem.
You are
I also cannot aim particularly far away from it. Well, I got one shot off on it somehow, but...
The thing is massive. Oh, it's
aiming at me.
It's...
Ow!
It one-shots!
Yeah!
And then immediately turns away. And just continues along on its voyage. It's actually hilarious.
That is what happened with that.
I know, it's very funny.
What I'm going to try doing is try this one, and if this doesn't work, then I do have one alternative that should work, but it depends a little bit on if I remember how this game works.
Oh my god, you're moving so much faster now.
And just a little bit faster, which hopefully should help a bit, but we'll see. Problem, of course, is closing distance. But we do seem to be doing that particularly fine, and it does appear to be trying to turn on me.
It has turned on you.
Yeah.
How long does it take for it to recharge?
Excellent question. We'll figure that out now, won't we?
I guess so.
The answer appears to be way too fucking fast.
It is a super weapon. Are you just launching, like, missiles out of your side?
Yeah, the problem is that that's about, I'm launching torpedoes at it, but that's about the extent of the torpedo damage I can get on
1 HP?
it. And unfortunately, well, look, if I try to heal, it'll turn on me and then shoot me straight up. Case in point.
Can you not, like, interrupt the repair? Oh.
No, I cannot interrupt the repair. This is why I don't repair very often.
It basically, it teabagged you.
More or less. Alright, I have one more idea. Well, actually, we might be able to get away with doing Scorched Earth.
Oh?
But the amount of missiles that are gonna come at it will be... we'll see. I guess should be alright. Yeah, we're going a little bit faster than we would with the SAM build. It also didn't particularly help that I was driving straight at it the first time. So there wasn't any chance of me getting like horizontal distance compared to the last time. So that might help with the other one.
That was close.
Yeah, therein and of itself lies the problem, though, is that I'm
Why is it trying to
out of
focus on
ammo
the stuff
now.
on land instead of the big fucking thing in front of you?
Unknown.
The camera angle is not very conducive to the viewing experience. Can you fix the camera angle? Thank you.
Well, look, otherwise, I either do it like that or I fire single bullets at this.
Oh, then go ahead and switch again, I guess.
It is also trying to turn on me, which is not particularly helpful.
Why does it change?
Oh,
Why does it
there.
fire so many when you zoom out, but not when you're zoomed in?
Ow, ow! Because technically speaking... Oh, I think I have it set to normal mode still. Technically speaking, what's happening is that when you're doing auto countermeasures, or full auto countermeasures, it will fire every available weapon that can be fired at once.
Oh.
So normally what happens is that when I'm locking onto something, it'll target the thing with exactly one object that can be fired at the given point of time. So in this case, that means that I can fire one set of multi-purpose missiles at any given time because that's what is selected, right?
Right.
That therefore means, though, that if I'm trying to do something else, like say, well, more so like it'll fire whatever volleys I can. So if I have something with multiple barrels, that'll fire multiple barrels at once. But with that said, if I'm trying to shoot, say, what's the word? Something with, fuck. Oh, this is probably not good.
I have faith. What? I was like at the edge of the hitbox.
Yeah, the hitboxes in this game are not very reasonable.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I fire one thing at a time. So if I have only one or multiple of the object, but only one target, I will only shoot with the one weapon, even if I have multiple of the same weapon. Or at least that's how it works with the missiles. However, missiles will also auto-fire as fast as possible when given the chance with the auto countermeasures. So they will just fire as much as physically possible there. Well, that'll work. Okay, the bridge is destroyed.
Nice.
And there we go. Yeah, that one's just more keeping horizontal momentum on it. But other than that, not too bad. Alright. We shall accept the surrender. Surely nothing bad will come out of doing that. Anyway, we got the next one. Tsukaba, the Empire's puppet government has fallen and liberation of Japan is assured. Should you not leave and return home? What are you saying?
It's to liberate Wokia.
Volkia.
I'm sad that you would think of Sword Satisfied as long as he and his own country are safe.
But
the main fleet will be plunging to the liberation of Wokia right away.
Can you even hear when I'm talking? Here, I'll do Swartz.
Okay.
Or Schultz.
Alright, I'll do the other guy. I'll do the other guy then.
You won't even have time to visit your wife.
If I crawled home shamelessly without repaying my debts to you, she'd hand me a letter of divorce before the day was over. Damn.
Oof.
Besides, I believe that if I go with you, I will return to my homeland safely.
Alright then, please lend us your strength for a little while longer.
There could be no other choice. Now let's go. To your fatherland!
To the fatherland!
As Jew.
I've waited for this, huh? How long ago was it that we were chased from this land? It was spring of last year, wasn't it? After countless battlefields and so many super weapons, we've returned at last to our home between these seas and these skies, to bring freedom back to our fatherland of Volkia. After consulting with the government in exile in other countries, it was decided we would fight the battles ahead in the Volkian Royal Guard fleet alone. The intervention of the other countries in this restoration of ours would have an ill effect on post-war events. For that reason, among others, we, the Royal Guard fleet, must take back our homeland by our own modest strength. Yeah, modest.
Modest
Our
strength.
forces that await us are our own countrymen. What does God think when he looks down on such a fight between fools who should be brothers? Will a day come when our pain in our country finally melts away like ice at the end of winter?
That's actually a really good quote. Like, I'll say this script actually has some decent shit in it. It's actually like a decent script. For like kind of dumb era PS2, like this actually has a good script.
Yep. Far B. Fight for freedom.
Oh good, we're going to China.
I'll just begin. At the first phase of our fatherland's liberation, we'll be commencing an operation to capture
Schildefen.
The main military port of our former National Defense Force. A fleet fiercely loyal to Admiral Weisenberger. Even by Empire standards, it has heavily fortified defenses around the port area. However, we believe a significant number of anti-Empire individuals who support the rebellion are amongst the troops and in neighboring sectors. So during this mission, we will be hoping to achieve open resistance and the surrender of troops while we destroy the enemy ships on the water.
Oh boy. I hope the Empire troops respond to our call sooner than later. I'm sure they'll respond. None of them will be wanting to fight any further battles.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, there's gonna be...
Fighting my own people like this pains me. But if we fall back now, what are we going to do with all the missiles we shoved on the aircraft carrier? I mean, the land will be visited by a far worse misfortune. I want you to bear the pain, hard as it is, and see your duties through.
You don't hear me give up either, Captain.
Let's carry out this operation. All hands prepare for battle.
Development complete on whatever that is.
It was a plane.
Ah.
Alright, we're going to go in with the cruise missile battleship.
Alright. Start uprising against the Empire is the main objective.
Yep. Let us go. There are many ships.
Oh, yep, there they are.
Fleets like that.
Honestly, the fact that that's actually rendering in is really great for PS2. Like, that's actually cool that that renders that far. It's probably because there's not much else to render in, though.
Yeah, I guess. The open water actually has some fairly decent physics on it.
Yeah, but it's all like the same texture. It's just moving slightly differently at areas they specify. Like, it's not the most advanced water texture. It's not like it's a Red Dead Redemption where they have literally the horse's balls literally shrink if it gets cold. That's a thing, by the way, for some reason in Red Dead. I don't know why they wasted their time coding it, but they did that.
I didn't need to know that today.
Why does GTA 6 cost $1 billion? Probably because there's going to be a dog in it, and they're probably going to want to deal with the same thing that they did with the horse.
Attention, Empire troops obeying Weisenberger. Go the fuck away. You're not embroil your country in this pointless war any further. Surrender to the Royal Guard immediately. Those who would resist the Empire, stand and fight now, because we'll blow you up, and it makes it for easy targets.
You and your king of some Gaul. Our legions can be broken by a few losses like these.
They won't listen. We have no choice. Keep nuking them.
Hi, Greg.
Oh,
Welcome.
hey, speaking of.
Speaking of nuking. Hi, Greg.
How you doing?
Doing alright. There's a fire on Daniel's deck.
We blew up the laser battleship relatively quickly.
Yeah.
It only took us like
It took 3 tries.
And more because I forgot that you just need to go horizontal versus it because of the way the laser ball works.
Yep.
Alright, there's like 3 more fleets and a lot more missiles. Ow, ow.
Oh my god, you're taking all those.
Yeah, that was not a good turn. I should have done the other way to maximize distance.
That's okay. It's only your fate of the
Oh
game.
yeah, I do have chaff grenades.
Ah! Long live His Excellency Weisenberger!
What is that
Why
line?
don't you listen to us? We told you had cruise missiles. They've been taken in by Weisenberger's self-righteousness. Do you think they can build a foundation
Yes.
for this country's future on the sacrifices of others?
Oh, yes.
Please, stop!
America and every other country in the world be like. Because I love how we're all like, yeah, the Roman Empire, it's great, it founded democracy, also the Roman Empire. It's cool to have a bunch
says
of people
the Roman
from...
Empire founded democracy.
Well, you know what I
People
mean.
say that Greece did.
Greece founded democracy. Also, Greece had, like, even worse class structures than America.
Captain, the rebellion has taken up arms in the
Shut up.
Shadow Dolphin base and occupied it. Mutiny is also spreading through the enemy fleet. What enemy fleet? They're all dead.
Yeah, I know.
Some ships have begun to withdraw. We've
To the
done it.
seafloor, yes. The ships are withdrawing to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, look at me.
Oh,
I'm
is that
crying.
sarcasm?
But
They're
there
withdrawing
are so
to
many
Davy
casualties.
Jones's locker. They're gonna go meet the Flying Dutchman.
Where's the fun in this?
Where's the fun in this?
No, I must put bitterness aside until this is all over by blowing everything up. We'll head
I
to
must
support
put
the rebellion.
bitterness aside and become salty.
People are alive still. We can't have that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that battleship, bro.
Oh yeah, did you know that you can blow yourself up with cruise missiles if you're too close to enemies?
That makes sense.
Anyway,
Maybe
that's
you could
enough.
do that IRL.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna go blow up the land.
That's why they say if you
now.
see a stealth bomber, it's not targeting you.
What?
Because think about it, if you're seeing
Maybe
a
if
stealth
you
bomber,
see-
you're like, huh.
No, if you see a stealth bomber, it might just be targeting you and doing a really bad job because the pilot is new.
Greg, there's like 30 people who are qualified to fly that plane.
Yes,
That's not
and this is not one of them.
So was it you flying the plane? The siege of Shut-Ifen is complete.
Excellent. We will return to the dock ship and stand by. Surely nothing will ambush us on the way back.
S rank.
Oh, I was missing.
Tower railgun.
Oh boy, a tower again.
Particle gun. Guided particle gun.
Guided particle gun sounds hilarious. I don't
Yeah.
even know how this thing works or what it does.
Okay,
but
following the
words.
polar star. This is the one that I dislike.
Following the Polar Express.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to the north. We're going to
this
the north
submarine?
to Isengard. We will now pass through the Tartar Strait and proceed to the
It's
capital
just
of
Tedder.
Skarongberg. Today, a fog is over
Swan.
the vicinity of the strait, making vision less than adequate. Please proceed with caution.
No.
Lieutenant Nagi, do we have any idea what the fuck's going on in front of us?
No.
Actually, that's a thing.
It was all eliminated.
They went in this direction, and then we didn't hear anything from them.
They went that way and they never came back.
Were they sunk? I don't know.
I didn't hear them hit bottom.
Maybe they got lost in the fog. Does anybody else have a bad feeling about this? Why, yes, it could be a trap. We should go in prepared for just about anything. I know, I intend to be as cautious as possible. Now, proceed with the battle preparations. Oops, that's not the right button. Alright, what do you think we should go in with? I'm leaving it to a vote.
Scorched Earth. There's nothing that could possibly go wrong here.
Matt?
Yeah, do that. I agree with Greg.
Okay.
You really shouldn't.
Well, I want to.
Also, how is volume?
It's good.
Alright, so anyway,
Hi.
we're picking up noise!
No.
There's
a super weapon.
over there. What do you mean there's a super weapon over there?
Oh, what the
So,
fuck? It looks like one of the, like, it looks like the BFG, like, 10,000 or whatever it's called from Doom Eternal. Have you seen that thing?
Yeah, so...
Daniel, do you know what I'm talking about?
Strider.
There's our super weapon. I'm going to stare at it. Oh. Well, yeah, I'm going to
It's
stare
staring
at
at you violently.
No, it's not.
Well,
It looks
okay,
cool.
it is giving you a sidelong glance violently.
Kite-like objects have released from the fortress. What is it? Some sort of mirror?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
What the hell's going on? Oh, it's collecting What the hell? Immediately death.
Yeah, so,
It
that's
used
what that thing
solar
does.
beam.
That's ridiculous.
Mission failed.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, so...
No shit, mission failed.
If I remember correctly... Well, so I'll just go grab this, right?
Okay.
And as you can probably tell, this has absolutely no fucking chance of actually damaging this, right? But I want to draw a comparison, if you will, from this to the laser battleship that you just watched me fight, right, Matt?
Okay.
I'm going perfectly horizontal to... Well, actually, I need to get a little closer, and then I'll go perfectly horizontal. Once the kites
You just need to, like, trigger it?
Yeah, I think triggering the kites is what starts it. Yeah, so I'm going perfectly horizontal to this thing, right?
Okay. What?
So unlike the laser battleship, this thing can chase you down unless you have a speed of... I don't remember. I think it
A
was
lot?
over 100 knots.
What? The fuck?
So, you failed to evade the eye's laser sleeve.
Exactly. But here is something that I figured out at some point. I don't remember if somebody told me this or not, or if I got it from a video or whatnot. But you're about to see one of the dumbest strategies I've ever had to incorporate in a video game ever.
I like the sound of that.
Now, I don't remember if this is enough, but we shall see, I'm sure. Whoops. Or I could just kill it like this. But...
Wait, is it dead? What the fuck? How?
No, I didn't kill the main cannon, but watch this.
It's not doing anything. Wait, why is this something much slower now?
Well, no, it's going as fast as it possibly can. The thing is, though, for whatever reason, the eye only tracks the shot based on where your ship is going forward or pointed at.
Okay.
So if you drive backwards, if you have at least a speed of like 20 knots going backwards, the eye will not be able to hit you with its laser.
What the fuck? Did someone, like, forget to program that?
No, so you can see it right here, right?
Yeah.
It's aiming where my front is pointed, so it's theoretically aiming where I should be going if I was going forward, but I'm going backwards.
Oh my god. Should probably back up.
So if you have ever had difficulty with this fight, ever, you can, in fact, just drive backwards and it will solve all your problems. Pro tip. See, I'm going straight forward on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the laser. Oop, nope, never mind.
Daniel?
Okay, maybe going completely backwards doesn't work. Oh,
Greg has disconnected. Greg man has disconnected.
Okay, but the general idea still applies. I guess you can't go completely straight on backwards without dying to it, unless you're a little bit faster.
Makes sense to me.
But yeah. But yeah, this is in fact one of the dumbest strategies ever.
Greg,
And it's
did you
hilarious
disconnect?
that it works.
Yeah, your dumbest strategy crashed my internet.
Good.
Is it not the power outage that I see that's been going on today?
It wasn't a power outage. It was just the modem decided it wasn't doing. So, what did I miss?
Nothing.
I did die because apparently I got a little too cocky with it, but yeah, most of the other stuff is mostly fine.
So what's the strategy? Are you shooting down its...
Well, so the thing is, this doesn't do anything, but it does get in the way, so I'm getting rid of it, so maybe the game can be a little less laggy.
Oh, is it just killing your frame rate?
A little bit.
Hmm. Someone didn't program this correct. And it can never be fixed unless they port it to PS5.
I don't know, I like it this way. It's very funny to watch it do this.
Oh, yeah.
So, what precisely is your dumb thing again?
It only targets
Driving
you going
backwards.
forward. It does not target backwards motion.
Okay.
So it just completely keeps aiming in front of him where he's supposed to be going.
Well,
So he's
that's
able to literally just,
amazing.
like, camp, and it'll just shoot, like, in front of his, front of the ship.
I do have to be going at somewhat of an angle, though, because otherwise it won't aim correctly.
Yes.
Or it will aim correctly and go backwards or something. Don't quite remember all the specifics of it. But anyway, I can just
it's
go...
drunk.
More
Yeah,
or less.
It's drunk, but it wraps around to being competent because it's that drunk.
Oh, speaking of
There's a ship
paying
there.
attention, I do need to turn... No, I need to turn around slightly because the aiming on it is starting to get a little too horizontal, which is worrying me a bit. But yeah, I just need to keep bonking it like this, and
Nice. Super weapon.
Fortress
Fortress
is
destroyed. We'd been a moment too late in seeing that attack. That was too close.
If we'd been a moment too late in seeing that attack, we probably would have to play the level again. Good thing that didn't happen.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm going to...
You're just gonna clean up?
Well, I'm gonna go grab the stuff that it drops. Well,
Very
I'm
good
going
idea.
to see if I can grab it
Oh.
at least.
Well then.
They should be over there, right? Yeah.
It's up there, yeah.
Funds.
Nice.
But yeah, so that was the laser super weapon. If you've ever wondered how to beat it, there you go. Just drive the other direction. But yeah, I really like that. Just abusing that mechanic. It's very funny. Alright.
So, unrelated to anything, but I had a thought. If you combine a muscle tracer and an armored core, you could get a muscled core. In other words, it's a shortcut to getting sculpted abs.
Okay, buddy. To think that rig was remodeled into a huge base like that, I wouldn't put it past Weisenberger. He probably built the rig with the purpose in mind all along. We'll have to be even more careful then. Who knows what's waiting for us ahead. We'll now proceed north through the strait and head to Swanenberg.
We'll head straight through the strait.
Anyway, planes.
Yeah.
Cleanse.
Alright. That was weird. Silence is golden.
Nah.
Swanenberger at last. I hope he surrenders before any real fighting breaks out.
Yeah,
We have
that
incoming
wouldn't make
transmission
for
from
gameplay.
Admiral Weisenberger, the Empire's head of state. Attention, duelists, resistance forces, you who call yourselves the FF, submit and swear allegiance to my empire at once. Why do you not see your futile actions weaken your fatherland and benefit its enemies? The weak need royalists are no longer needed. Great power is needed to bind our kingdom with the world. Someone who can pull its people towards prosperity.
And that person is
me.
you?
No,
Really?
it's me, Storks, the man who's been destroying all your weak-ass weapons. The words of a dictator who lead his fatherland to ruin. You realize how much pain and suffering your tyranny and slaughter has brought up to its people via
It's
me?
tyranny. It's tyranny.
Whatever.
Exactly. I won't let you say that you've moved past the atrocities you inflicted on Japan and the world.
Here's the person we should put in charge of the world. This boat!
Yes.
As a soldier of Volkia, it's my natural duty to stop my fatherland from walking the road to the wrong future. It's not about doctrines or governments. What's the point of talking to fools who are rooted in old ethics?
Then why are you talking?
Yeah.
If you won't surrender, then I have no choice. I will defend the future of the new world. And that means taking extreme measures by throwing another super weapon at you.
Probably, yeah. Oh, we're going to Russia.
Well,
There's another super weapon in the
they're
harbor.
getting stronger. Considering it's not activating, maybe that means it's gonna wake up soon. Weisenberger's trump card. It's certainly possible that this will be
Donald's
even
trump
stronger.
card. Wait.
Oh,
Can we
God.
approach the harbor? Why, yes, and we can shoot it.
Donald's trump
They
card,
have a very
the
small
ear.
defense feat. They really don't know what they're doing with this, are they? Or do they?
First
They
the
have
harbor,
no choice.
destroy the
Approach
fleet.
it!
Battle stations.
This small defense fleet is all they got left, aside from the super weapon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Full speed ahead. All hands alert.
Oh no, a cruiser detachment ahead. Whatever am I gonna do?
Run up and ram them?
Well, I would, except that I'm going very slow.
Walk up and ram them.
Oh no, these poor planes.
They're gonna get bonked.
I don't think you have enough point defense.
Enemy ship sunk. 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 Light damage. Enemy ship sunk.
There you go.
You destroy the cruisers.
Yes.
The super weapon is here.
It has appeared.
It's a
It's an
battleship.
aircraft battleship.
It can create tsunamis.
It can do what?
How do they know what it can do
fart at
anyway?
you.
It's raining.
Uh,
How's there a fire when it's raining?
excellent
Simple.
question.
Hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a...
It's a
Patrick.
oil
Be a
fire.
gorilla.
It's a grease fire, not a...
Yeah.
Holy shit, you got wrecked.
Light damage.
Well, that's why we can repair. See, everything is fine now. You're complaining too much.
It's time to come say farewell. Are you aboard that super
Are you
weapon?
aboard that super weapon?
Like an idiot? You're powerless before Leviathan.
Oh.
It's on your right, it's on your right, it's on your right.
Yeah.
This man.
Why is he approaching me?
Because he's an idiot,
Oi.
obviously.
Get back here!
Yet he's somehow been in control of the country for apparently about a year and a half. Oh my god, you already knocked like a quarter of that thing's health out.
Get
It's not
back here! I can actually aim at you!
Ugh, you are
Oh,
good.
Man, you're good!
At holding down a button.
Ha! But the Leviathan's not only a giant ship, I'll show you what she's made of. Fire!
She's made of fire. Got it.
Large
Large high propulsion
missile.
missile launch confirmed. Be gone,
Massive
fools of the
heat
old
signature
world.
confirmed. Detected the massive heat
Anti-aircraft platform,
signature.
Shoot it down, no matter what.
Course of action.
Incoming.
Powerful energy readings detected within the super weapon's interior. It's going out of control. We have to finish it now or it'll blow up.
Good plan. But I have a better plan. Just let it blow up. It'll solve a lot more problems than it causes.
You're not hitting it at this point.
Oh,
Oh, no, you destroyed
There
it.
goes.
Super weapon science. It's
Well,
sinking
it's
above the
going
ocean. The
away
last
now.
super weapon of the Imperial forces is sinking. Is it really over? Is everything finally over? Probably not.
No.
Yeah,
If its main
same
force smashed
that
into the
managed-
harbor. It's only a matter of time before we retake the capital, sir.
It was a long road and a harsh fight. Come on, let's go to our home port. Make preparations for the landing.
Make preparations to boat onto land.
Conclusion of the naval battle off of Schwanberg. The war with the Empire that had shaken the world drew to a close. After that, a legitimate Wilkian government signed peace treaties with various nations, declaring the renewed sovereignty of the nations that had been made into territories of the Empire's invasions. The same day, the Kingdom of Wilkia announced it would switch over to and become a republican state. Its troops began to reorganize with civilian control of the military in mind. Wait, what? Wasn't the whole point to reestablish
Oh
the
no,
king?
they were state Republicans.
Sure. How?
However,
Oh
All
God.
these formal actions suggested that we had set our own matters by our own hands. The responsibility for the war had not left our shoulders. Countries demanded reparations, armament restrictions, and the cessation of territory within in their respective treaties, and most of our post-war energy will be devoted to solving these problems.
Meanwhile, the other
Meanwhile,
disaster
the
of
other
the
disaster the Empire unleashed upon the world remains very large.
amongst the great powers of the world,
Amongst-
superpower weapon R&D is accelerating steadily. Greg.
Now I can only pray we'll never see the day of the fires of war swallow the world again.
Greg.
Exhausted as we are from fighting our own compatriots, only long, difficult days of atonement await us. But that is the path we have chosen. Go fight against our fate.
We pray our fatherland will never make the same mistakes again. May the world not fall prey to another assault.
With those prayers in our hearts, we walk our chosen path one step at a time.
Yay.
And that is it.
Is that the game?
Well,
Now
that's
it's time to play critical mode.
Alright, yeah, that's the game.
Yes, that
Alright.
That is part one. There is technically an extended bit that we will not be going over, and there are two different routes. One for the friend that we see at the start of the game, and one that specifically focuses on the researcher that we save, Braun. Now, we are not going to do either of those because that would be retreading a lot of ground, and it's not really worth doing, in my opinion. But after we roll the credits, we will go on to the Inferno mode difficulties after I show you guys what it, or more or less how the rest of the game also plays. But while the credits are rolling, do you guys want to get your thoughts out for what do you think of the game?
Greg, you go first.
It's chaotic and silly, but it manages to maintain a decently serious tone through a lot of it, which
English
I'm
voices.
impressed to say was not nearly as dissonant as it probably should have been. It's it looks pretty good for the era, and for the amount of things that it has to render on screen sometimes. And I did like the general ambiance of the game. One thing that I will criticize is sometimes the translation was a bit wonky. It's not really a core game thing, but
I mean, that is of the era. This is the
I
last
guess that was
era
the
of
credits.
game for. Oh, that's short. I guess this is the last era of like PS2 where the translations would be kind of screwy. You didn't. Sorry for coming too late, Amagi. I finally made it back to Japan.
oh yeah, I love the character portraits.
Thanks to your intervention, I'm still alive to see my wife Yai again. I'm truly grateful. Oh god, Yai Miko. Run. It's been 8 years since you passed away. The older you get, the faster time flies, eh? I may be joining you there very soon. But I worry about what's ahead, what this country and the greater world are coming to. War between the great powers rages on, and the world is still far from true peace. How much pain must mankind face before we learn? This country is finally showing signs of revival. As for how we should navigate the world to come, to be honest, I haven't a clue. Let us pray one more young men like Captain Schultz find their way into the world. Old soldiers can only fade away. But the hopes we left to the battlefield are sure to carry on somehow into the future. I would like to believe that, Amagi, my friend. Yeah, the art in this game is like actually really solid. Like the screenshots like that actually could be like legit a poster. It's so good. Japanese root added.
All right.
Yeah, like legit. Like this game. Greg, did you finish giving your thoughts or not yet?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, I'll say this. I think the game is like really good. It's like kind of goofy in terms of like. Okay, like, because you start in the game, it's like, okay, normal battleship, you got machine guns, you got missiles, yada, yada, yada. You got some stuff that's, like, out of not World War II, but, like, it just makes the game, I guess, more interesting to have planes and helicopters and things, but, like, whatever. And you get to the super weapons, you're like, this is stupid, and you realize, okay, I see what the game's going for. It's just trying to make you be able to have fun, which, who cares? It's fine. Yeah. Music's alright, it's pretty good. Like, it signifies, like, there's some good moments in there where there's, like, a character moments that got that same cohesive theme. The battle themes are kind of similar, but it's not, like, a bad thing. I mean, it is a PS2 disc, so what are you gonna do? I think the script is actually really solid, like, for a PS2 game. Like, other than the weird translation issues, which is just due to the fact it's a PS2 game, and it was the last era of, like, kind of weird translations, because you also couldn't go and patch it later. Like, the PS2 and original Xbox generation are, like, the epitome of, this is kind of done. Like, you made this game, you're done. It was, like, the last era of that, before the 360 is like, yep, updates, map packs, DLC, here you go. But no, I mean, like, I'd say this game is pretty good. Like, obviously, it's dated graphically a bit, but, like, for PS2, like, if you're playing this on, like, an older TV or even, like, a modern TV through, like, an emulator, it doesn't look too bad. Like, obviously, the models are not as good as they could be compared to something like War Thunder. But, like, it's fine. It doesn't need to be super hyper-realistic. That kind of would take it away. It's got, like, that charm of, like, PS2 game era, where it's just like, yeah, this is a game they made. They just wanted to check it out, and they're like, hey, we made a game. And apparently it sold, like, alright, which is good. I don't know if they'll make another one of these, because Koei Tecmo seems to be busy doing everything else. But, I don't know. If they make another one of these, I feel like it could be successful if people rediscover this franchise and they don't screw it up. Like, I feel like they could make one of these nowadays and they would do pretty well. Like, even if they just ported this to Steam and were like, hey, here's a PS2 version, it's got mouse and keyboard support. And Steam achievements.
Yeah, no,
that would work. And it has community support for Steam Workshop.
I'm pretty sure it would do well.
Yeah, if it was on the Steam, if it was on Steam and had access to the Steam Workshop, and it had, like, I don't know, like some kind of, like, is there a multiplayer mode in this game or no?
No.
Okay, well then that's not
but
needed.
Multiplayer for this would be one hell of a thing.
Yeah, multiplayer would be hilarious, but, like, no, I think in general, like, if they ported this to Steam even as is, like, I think it would do pretty well. Like,
Yeah,
I think it would sell all right. Like, plus the game's
How
already
much
done.
did this
How
game
much does it
cost back in
cost?
the day?
I don't know. I would assume it was probably like one of those bargain or like
$40 games.
Well, I don't know if it would even be 40. Maybe like one of
Warship
the cheaper
Gunner
types.
2 original.
Because this wasn't like
sales.
a big title game either. It was just a kind of throwaway game if you really think about it.
What's the original
Honestly,
price?
I'd pay $40 for this game.
Here,
Yeah.
I'm looking.
I would honestly pay $60 for this game.
Yeah, I'm
It
trying to
gives
find
me
what.
more content than a 60 buck game these
I
days.
found a thing on our Patient Gamers 2 years ago for this game,
Yeah.
and people were like, "Yeah, this looks good." And someone's like, "Warship Gunner 2 had more hours in this game than anything else," and they're like,
Yeah.
"The UI is kind of a bit of a mess compared in Warship Gunner 1."
Yeah.
See, a few
All
indie
right,
efforts haven't made it yet.
so-
Nothing else has this. Apparently, accounts active on the Warship Gunner boards were also active in the Ace Combat ones too, which makes sense. There's a game called High Fleet, which is apparently pretty similar to this, according to Reddit.
Mhm.
But
But anyway, so
I guess
I
this
wanna
game
point
probably
this
was
out.
30-40 back then. I can't find it.
So I do want to draw attention to this, right? So this is the training mode, which lets you replay every mission.
Okay.
So I want to point out I've S ranked every mission,
Nice.
and I have every treasure aside from one of them. And the only reason I don't have this one is because nobody has a good enough guide to figure out where it is. But yeah. So we just did this mission. I'm going to do it on the second game or run through's deployment.
Somebody's
going-
selling a mint condition copy of this for $100.
Nice. Anyway, so I want to show you what new game plus deployments look like. So are you guys looking?
Oh hell no! All my browser windows, come back! Ah!
Fast as fook.
Matt? Are you watching,
okay.
Matt?
Yeah,
Okay,
of
I'm
course. Yeah, I just tried to Google it and I couldn't
Alright.
find anything. Let's see what
Let's
this is.
So I want you to take a look at the knots.
Oh my god, Daniel.
What did you do?
156 knots, but you're still gaining speed.
Yeah, this is my top
158
speed.
knots. What the hell?
I'm also fairly certain this is the highest speed you can go, so I'm just gonna...
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Still almost
grazed
caught up.
you.
So if you get closer to it, I think it'll have harder time tracking just because the I
No.
think the angular.
Well, actually, do you want to see this thing go really up close?
Yeah.
Because I can
Yes.
do that. Oops. Ow.
Like that didn't slow you down at all. Can you go under it? What happens if you go
So
under
my-
it?
Yeah, my solution to the problem is hide under the deck.
Yeah.
Huh. I remember the last time I tried doing this, it shot underneath itself. But anyway, as you can
I
see,
wanna see
there's
it do
more
that.
ships. The ships are shooting lasers at me, and yeah. But yeah, you can
And
get like
you have new supersonic OxyClean.
yeah. Oh yeah, I can also do this. Wait, hold on, man. Oh, I guess I don't have the right. Yeah, I don't have the right thing set up.
Oh
for
my
that.
god.
But yeah, so that's what gameplay in this version kind of looks like.
So stupid.
Now, I will go and grab a different ship for the first design. I'm also going to check to see what the difficulty is. I'll set it to hard at least. Oh yeah, so there's hard, very hard, and ultra hard. We're not doing ultra hard right now, though.
There's hard, very hard, and ultra kill. Got it.
Alright, so I'm
Gura?
going to scrap. Yeah.
Gura.
Don't
Gura.
worry, it's fine. I saved Gura. So we're going to go
So
pull
did
out
she
light
saved?
ship
Well,
for
she
the
saved the Dodgers, so that's fair. Like, I love
Alright,
that
let's
apparently
go.
old people are superstitious because she sung "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Apparently, a bunch of old school Dodgers
Oh
fans
yeah,
bought
right.
Guru merch.
So this is the special mission number 1. Save or bring Amagi home.
Oh
Let's
my
do the
God.
briefing.
Okay.
I will do Schultz as usual. Greg,
Greg,
you
that's
do
you.
not.
You do Nagi, Greg.
Captain, we're picking up a strange transmission.
Jing, jing,
Matt, this is
jingling,
you.
jingling, ding dong.
And what is that? It's a military jingle. I think they played this one in a Japanese pachinko parlor. Wow, do you play pachinko?
She's like,
comment.
yeah. She's like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, I located the source of the transmission. Am I interrupting something? It's really close at 10 o'clock, and it's getting closer. Want to use some binoculars? You don't need them, but want them.
Thank you. Let's see here. Ah, Castaway. Where have I heard that voice before?
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
That'd be great.
What neighbors that make a lot of noise at 3 a.m. And it's getting closer.
Okay,
We should
this is
go
definitely
over
not.
there and run them over.
Is this canon? This dialogue is not.
You aren't gonna
canon.
rescue him? Wait a minute. What's neighbors? Whatever. Let's go get him. All hands. Take your time. So yes, as you can see, this is the part of the game where everything gets extremely serious. Clearly. So we're gonna go pull out Light Show.
Light show.
All hands alert.
Observe this
So as you can
monstrosity.
see, I
Observe
have-
it.
Oh,
Full ammo. I also have the laser gun.
You
I apparently hits. There was
You hit
something
something.
over there.
Emphasis on the past tense.
Yeah.
I can't see anything over there, but there was
It's
definitely
rendered.
something over there, I
Apparently, it's just
believe.
not rendered into your game, but the object is there.
Yeah, so I have 999 ammo, courtesy of the ammo assembly.
You have
that I mentioned earlier in the
99,999 ammo of everything. Jesus.
Yes, I also have an Enigma tech that lets everything auto fire should I not be
What?
hovering over it. Whether or not I care or press the button for it, as you can see, I'm not pressing the button for my main guns, but it's still firing.
Main guns do what main guns want.
There you go, man.
Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the something something past. Oh god, is he drunk?
That's Rear Admiral Magi. He's alive.
The rear admiral's being a pain in the rear, Admiral.
Oh, you again? What are you doing here?
You're approaching me.
I see. You've come to steal my pretty little house.
How much did you
I've always dreamed
drink?
of this dreamy little South Seas Casa de Moy. It's even got a karaoke set. What the fuck? This is not
I
canon.
think it's moi.
I will not let you waltz into my little dreamy aristocratic bachelor life and muck it up.
I assume by aristocratic you mean really shoddy, you know?
Silence, she-waltzer.
Whoa, he's equipped with an attitude.
We have no choice. We'll just have to put our guns where our mouths are.
Oh,
Wait,
that's unfortunate phrasing.
Wait, sir!
Oh my god, that's unfortunate. There's a lot of Wait, does that thing have like a shitload of health for some reason? Or not? Aren't you ever gonna shut that there trap of yours, bucko? Ixnay on the crappy serenade. You completely suck, okay?
These scary dudes must have heard the song and come to start a rumble. I told you we'd annoy the neighbors.
Please bear with us a little longer. We'll take him home post haste.
What the hell are you talking about, you old bag? Yeah, you and your baguettes aren't gonna sing with him with chit-chat.
Who are you calling bag, you troll? This bag will kick your grass. You heard him, boss. Let's go get him. Who's the boss?
Who
We have no
wrote
choice.
these
It was
lines?
a
Who
fire.
translated these?
Who translated this shit? This is great. This is
Destroy
dumb
them
as
all.
fuck.
Okay, I had criticisms about the translation. I retract all of them.
I retract that too.
Oh, we're gonna destroy them
Whoever
all,
was the
Captain. You are
localization
so
team for North
extreme.
America, good job. That's cool.
Anyway, so this is what my ship's equipped with.
What the fuck?
So I have lasers.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not
They're
sure
very
that's
purple.
what lasers do.
Wow, that house is really strong.
Greg,
Okay, now you be a good boy and go right arm.
well, I don't want to go. I want to stay right here.
Well, you shot down.
Oh. Ah!
There, about time we had some quiet.
Wait, did she like knock him out?
Oh.
Chat,
Yeah,
this
so
is
no,
the
he just
sound.
walks.
Chat, this is the sound
No,
that
he
he
just
made.
walks across the water and backhands him,
Yeah. This is the
across the
sound, chat.
chin.
This is the sound.
concusses him, and he collapses.
That's the sound he made. Enemy ship in flame. Enemy ship in flame. Enemy ship in flame.
Well, I want you to just look at the mini map, right?
Yeah. There's a
I'm
lot of yellow
looking.
dots vanishing into the ether. Oh my god, it's like a flock of bees dying.
A flock of bees.
I don't know what you call a group of bees.
Swarm?
Sure. Says flock is still applicable. It's a bunch of flying
Oh, apparently I
things.
killed the... No, wait, hold on. Never mind.
I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Do you have infinite ammo?
Next time I
Yes,
see a
I have
flock
infinite
of
What the fuck?
next time I see a flock of F-35s or something.
Oh, Greg, I saw flock F-35s today. There were like 5. I saw like 10. Greg.
All right, and then
That's not
I
a
think
joke.
I need
Call
to
those
aim over
flocks
here.
now.
No, over there. Yeah, there we go. I finally
Yeah.
figured out what angle I'm supposed to aim at to kill
Nice.
everything.
Yeah, Greg, like legit.
Wait, no,
I
it's
went to
over
go
there.
get donuts today, and I walked outside to go get some donuts at the local donut shop that was like down the road. And in the span of 5 minutes, there were like 4 of them. And they flew directly over my head. I had to plug my ears, they were so freaking loud, even though they weren't even going sonic booms.
All right.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, those afterburners do not contain sound at all.
All right, next one, we're going to go bring out the, gonna bring out the Lancet. All right, let's begin. Next one, we're gonna set it to being Sukava as the agendant, and let's do the briefing. So, duel with the Arahabaki. Right?
Yeah.
Hatashitro!
Lieutenant Nagi, when did you learn to read Japanese?
He. I had instructor Tsukuba teach me a little during maneuvers.
What's this? It's a letter of challenge. Today at 1200 hours, we're waiting behind the Cuban Islands. The Arahabaki. Who the doctor can
Ooh,
beat
the
it too, and she
doctor
knows
can
all the
read
really
it
difficult
too.
kanji. Dang it all. What the fuck?
Which way is behind Cuba?
The other side. I think it's probably this way. Nope, that
Oh,
way.
ho, ho, I
That
see
way.
you've been challenged.
That voice, it's Instructor Sukava. But where is he?
Oh, there goes my fun. Such a day might come, so I've been living in that locker over there for several weeks. Wait, what?
No wonder it smells like that.
What? Is that your mutant power?
What the fuck? Is that an X-Men reference? All joshing aside, it's a letter of challenge you've got there. How sweet they are. When I was a young rascal, I answered letters of challenge all the time. Now, who's this one from? Based on the SIG, it must be the famous drill ship. A drill ship, is it? How positively wonderful.
This is not a drill.
Instructor?
The drill archetype dates back before the birth of Christ. It is a true instrument of God. What the fuck? Its unassuming, sleek form. Its elegant composition, emphasizing the power of the wielder over the power of the weapon.
And don't forget its spiral
Everything about
power.
it is so peachy. What the fuck?
And completely Nagi, go home. You're
Nagi, go
drunk.
home. Go
Drills
back
are
to
great.
go back to Wilkia. Is a worthy adversary. Leave the score to yours truly.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god. I heard a PlayStation do something. Oh, that's the app telling me that one of my friends is online. We must be nearing the place.
Arahabaki looks like the name of a gang of hot rodders when you write it in kanji.
Greg,
No, that's the Arataki game.
Greg. Read the text, Greg.
Hot Rodders. Wow, that's a blast from the past. From the blast. They don't call themselves that anymore because it sounds dumb, right?
Oh my god.
What are you trying to say? That I'm not hip anymore?
Oh my god.
Don't get all snappy just because you're a little younger.
No one said anything like that. I just implied it really hard.
Should have been girlies. Okay, that's a little much. Here comes our mysterious adversary.
All hands alert. Full speed ahead.
Alright, let's see here.
Main objective ad, Clash of the Titans. Oh, I love that
I
movie.
love the idea though that Tsukuba's just saying girlies like he's just like he's talking to a couple of children.
Super weapon
Clash of the
incoming!
Titans the right
he's just
movie that I'm
that
thinking of?
old.
Is Clash of the Titans... No, Clash of the Titans is the wrong... That's not the movie I'm thinking
Yoku
of.
kitana sa yorose yoroshiku. So much for the biker image.
Oh, Remember the Titans is the movie. That movie's legit goated. It's so goated.
Matt.
Quiet, She-Man. Leave the drills to the drill instructor. Oh boy, why am I reading that line? I'm gonna get canceled. Oh god. This thing is an instrument of God, apparently, chat. This is so stupid. Okay, the translation for this shit is so funny. Because they know it's not the main story, so they don't have to take themselves seriously. And it's close to blowing up. And it's blown up. Yep.
Naughty
Right.
shipling destroyed.
Big brother,
brother.
they're picking on me!
Oh no!
Commander Sakaba, another drill ship is coming this way! It sounds like I owe you for my little brother.
Where are you supposed to be?
My name is Amaterasu. I too was in the
I was in the last Warship Gunner game.
too.
What the fuck?
Didn't
you play
it?
No.
Oh,
This
this
one must have been
cut.
cut. Oh my god.
I wasn't cut, I'll show you!
It's throwing a temper tantrum. Here it
Whoa.
comes.
Here it comes!
Huh? I'm gonna press my luck. No whammies. Oh my god.
Say that again?
This is stupid.
Anyway,
beat her-
there's the second drill battleship.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
wish
wow, this one
Destroyed
has
Super
lasers
Weapons
on
had
it.
collision physics.
Yes, it does. Wait, Danny, have you played these levels or no?
Yes, I have.
Aw.
I just forgot that. Well, actually, I don't think I remember the dialogue.
Forgettable
which
middle
is-
brother destroyed.
Middle brother destroyed. So
So
Damn.
this is all new to me too.
Ah.
this
you
one
don't
is
remember the
horrible.
dialogue? Well,
No, I do not
That's
remember
why.
the
It's
dialogue.
top tier dialogue, dude. It's so good.
Incoming ship again.
Who's it this time?
it is
My
I,
name is
Dio.
Aria Hamaki. I'm the oldest of the three driplets.
Joe
Driplets.
Plitz. Oh my god.
Ara Hamaki?
Alright, Hammocky? What's the question mark
What's the
for?
question mark for?
Maybe this one is one of those Zen riddles.
He's asking us if ham's the key. Answer is no. Keys are made from stiffer meats like salami. What the fuck? Prepare to launch the attack. That is
great.
intentional. That is intent. That is 100% intentional. There's fog now.
Well,
This
it's not like
translation
I didn't
is
know
so
where I was
stupid.
going anyway.
They probably had a pun in the original and they thought, oh, we can't translate this, so we're just gonna get creative.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Ow!
Lasers. There it is.
Oh, it's not
God.
like it's a drill battleship.
A dreidel ship, yeah.
I'm probably fine. Super weapon sunk.
Super weapon shrunk.
Oh, there it goes.
And it goes beneath the waves. To
Love-
God with ye!
Cough, sputter.
Glug.
The
Both
cigar.
cigars have been righteously reduced to posteriors.
Oh my god.
And remember, underage cigar smoking is strictly forbidden by the law.
What the
Without overage.
Smoke salami or don't smoke at all.
What? What are you talking to? Oh, they broke the fourth wall.
While we're at it, drugs are bad, kids.
Was this the 90s where they include that message on every screen?
Eat the
where
ham
it's-
and turn the key. Whatever.
I need a minute to go to the bathroom, by the way. Give me a minute.
Okay.
In that case, I shall also go to the bathroom. Daniel, entertain
Daniel,
everyone.
entertain the chat.
Alright, fine. Well, I guess while everybody's going to the bathroom, I'll go fight the final boss of the game. This will be a treat for all you guys and you alone who are watching the video, I guess. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so this is what the actual boss of the game looks like. I can't see still. This is probably fine. Oh, there it is. Is that it over there? No, that's it over there. Whee! I still can't see. Where'd it go? Stop running away from me! Where is it? Oh, there it is. And there we go. There goes the final boss of the game, everybody. You saw it here first, or maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe you skipped this part of the video because Matt's not in it.
Well, I sure didn't skip this part of the video. I'm back.
Well, hello. You just watched the final boss of the game die.
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah, there you go. Let's see. Is there anything else that's dumb you want me to try doing?
Everything.
Oh, yeah, there was, this one, the iceberg carrier. Oh, you didn't get to see. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a better idea, actually. Since we're not gonna actually beat it. We're gonna go to that, and I'm gonna go pull out boss.
Full speed ahead. All hands alert.
Now behold, my ship. Greg, you there?
Yes. I'm just staring at this majestic creature.
Secondary objective added.
I physically cannot even.
Mind you, that this is a battleship too, for the record.
Okay, I believe you. So, animal fact, there has been a case of a 10-ton fishing trawler that was capsized by lots and lots of jellyfish.
Nice. Anyway, welcome to the ice battleship.
Hit him hard.
So I would think that thing would be weak to fire.
Well, it is, but I can also just blow it up.
But also, this was a real concept that the US military thought about making.
Ah. Not fast enough.
Mission
Oh wait, I got another idea while we wait for Matt. Hold on a second. I can show you what I can build in the shop. Whoops. Hold on a second. Wrong button. So if I go to R&D, I can show you all kinds of realistic weapons that you can make during World War II, such as the new crab laser.
What's the old crab laser?
This one.
Fantastic.
Or the ring laser that shoots rings at the opponent.
That's not how lasers work.
Or we could do the one that is like the electron laser that fires multiple things all at once. Most of these are all the same thing, just variations of whichever one you were trying to do. Like this is the one I was using at the start of the Inferno mode difficulty ones. Then we got regular particle guns. And then we have burst plasma guns.
I'm not sure what this tech tree is even trying to be.
Yeah, I don't think I've done most of these either, thinking about it. But then we have rail guns.
But do
And
we
we
have
have
rail
anti-
zeppelins?
Then we have photon guns. And we have beautiful other hulls like the mini destroyer. Because apparently destroyers weren't small enough already. Or the extra small destroyer. Or the twin hull destroyer.
Yeah, no, that one's good.
Or the shark.
A submarine.
Or the twin-hulled cruiser. Or the tiny battleship. I think right here...
What's a tiny battleship?
It's a tiny
That's an
battleship.
oxymoron.
Anyway, this one right here I think is the drill battleship, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so... it is unfortunate. Meanwhile, we also have engines, such as the... nuclear reactor.
Snook.
Oh, hey, I can buy a new nuclear reactor. Or the fusion reactor.
Foos.
Actually, you know what? I have too much money anyway. There you go. That's some more parts I didn't have before. Let's see.
Eps, etc.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't buy any of the really funny Enigma techs. You can only increase your stuff through other means. Let's see, where are the really funny planes? You'll enjoy some of these.
I have returned.
Hello.
Fun fact, there are leeches that grow up to 18 inches long.
What?
Thanks, Greg.
That is huge. Like, that's a massive leech. Holy shit.
Yep.
What'd you get? I
So
saw you unlock
behold,
something.
the thing that killed Godzilla.
A Shindenkai.
Yes. That one's a normal one.
F-22 Raptors.
Yes, we have Raptors, Vikings, and...
A Harrier.
Here somewhere.
Is that a Harrier?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there should be Harriers somewhere. But anyway, we have things like the German.
Oh my god.
HO
The thing from the first Captain America.
And then we have this, which is also a German engineer design.
It's just a
Definitely.
UFO.
And then, let's see. We also have this.
Yes.
Duck.
Duck.
Yes, duck. Anyway, on to the next one. Wait,
Oh
did
my
I
God.
change out the ship? Whoops.
There are snakes that glide better than flying squirrels. Did you know this?
Yes.
That sounds about right. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna need that one, so... On to the next one. Terminate the invisible foes. Let us begin.
Greg, that's you.
Great.
Captain, we've received a transmission from an allied facility.
Oh god, Greg is
The invisible baddie is attacking us again. End of line.
end of
An
line.
invisible enemy.
Wait, end of line? That's great.
An invisible enemy! Oh, I bet it's Voldemort. Good old Reflect Platter.
Oh god.
Back again to reprise her role. She didn't show up in the main story, so I figured she was gone for good.
Oh my god.
Platter? Platter who?
Oh, come on! She's in every strategy game.
Platterdude's
What are you
nuts.
talking about? You think it's optical cloaking? I'll have to ask her.
Hey, doesn't Platter have something to do with cockroaches?
What?
Cockroaches? Excuse me. Pull yourself together, Doc. Gosh, what a jam. How are we gonna chase after an enemy we can't see?
Echolocation.
Actually, Greg, you do Warner too.
In times like these, you need only come to me, sir. I mean, really, you meanie. The enemy will attack this base next, no question.
How did you pinpoint where an invisible ship is going to strike?
I consulted the stars, and the tarot, and my crystal ball, and my dear Aunt Beverly. God rest her seat. Also, man-made ghosts returned from orbiting Jupiter to guide me.
Oh my god.
You're into that stuff? I knew it since the day we met!
Your aura and my aura are as one, sir.
No. Anyway. Let's go figure out where that ship is. Oh, it's shooting. Do you see the invisible ship yet?
Yes.
Oh, hey, the invisible ship is throwing UFOs at me.
Oh my god.
Is it?
There's just no model there. That's the trick they did. It's not invisible, it's just there's
Yeah.
no model. She's here!
Oh, we get signal! Please, that joke is so old.
I come from a distant foamy land nestled at the bottom of the tides from beyond the reach of time and the clutches of bitter hardship. Miss Perfect. Platter!
Perfect.
I'm perfect! Oh no, you're showing your
Oh
weight,
my
you
God.
naughty girl. Stop horsing around and come here to mommy.
You're not its mom.
My mommy isn't a girl like you.
Oh, she called me a girl. I like this platter.
She's mocking you.
Then let's pump her full of lead. Turn her into a colander, Captain.
Okay. Let's figure out where the ship is.
Dan, you know what a colander is, right?
No.
A sieve, essentially.
It's the thing that you know how like it's basically like is it pretty similar to like a strainer?
Oops.
Yes.
Yeah, Dan, you know the thing that you like if you're gonna watch like if you're gonna watch like
If
a bunch
you're
of
meant to
grapes,
I know what that is now. All right.
it's that. That's a colander.
Matt,
You sunk my platter ship. Oh my god.
That won't be the last of the platters. I know, where there's one platter, there's 30. Grandma always said as much.
30 cockroaches? Ahem.
How many more times do you plan to pull this one off, huh?
Hey, more than 3 pushing the specs of this game engine.
Oh my
What
god.
are specs?
You've seen right through us.
Well, gee, you're invisible.
We are the 3 perfect platter sisters. Oh my god. We'll now return to normal super weapondom.
No, please don't.
Would you quit anarchizing? Oh, there is one.
Would you quit anachronizing, Nighthawk yourself?
And there is one. Oh god, there are 3.
Yeah.
And they're converging on each other.
What was that UFO model doing in the corner? It was spinning
Oops.
out.
Oops. They're dead.
Super weapon sunk. We want to show you what we look like, Plunk.
Too bad. But did they even bother making models for you?
There goes the 4th wall.
Too
bad.
Too bad.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab those and then we'll finish up.
You can
Better
even win a
luck next
reward.
time.
No, I fucking got it, guys.
What? Yeah, Chad, if you don't know what we're referencing, well, one, you should by now. But you should know. What's the actual full name of the show? I can never remember. I just know it's the
I
video.
was reincarnated into another world as a vending machine.
Yeah, Chad, if you haven't
Underwater
seen
the
that,
dungeon.
Chad, if you haven't seen that show, it's not amazing by any means. But if you're just looking for something kind of stupid and fun, it's a very good stupid and fun show. Literally, a guy died, and like obviously he gets isekai and shit, but he gets isekai as like a fucking vending machine that can say like 5 things. It's very funny.
surprisingly better than.
It's actually pretty good.
Initially said.
It's much better than it really should be.
Yeah.
Like,
And it has
scarily.
voice actors you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, next one. Are we ready for
Yes.
the briefing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Check out the best spots. Let's begin.
Hold it right there, lad. Don't you come sauntering up to me. It's your fault I don't have any lines.
You just said lines. No, the reason you don't have any lines is because your character is two-dimensional, much like your art. Besides, there's no place for a geriatric geezer between me and my Cap'n Crunch.
Stop your sputtering, you basement-dwelling dweeb. The generic extra on this set is you.
Why? He's on to me.
No, Greg, give your best wah
You
as
two
Waluigi.
make me sick. You should be ashamed of your juvenile behavior.
Hey, just because you're a lead doesn't mean you get to act all high and mighty.
Greg, can you give your best wah, Waluigi?
Wow, Waluigi.
Yeah, quit pretending you're above us. We're all in the same boat.
Excuse me, baking powder.
God.
I played the close
Excuse me.
advisor. Remember?
Oh, it's all the same. But I won't try to burst your stupid bubble. Damn, I cannot imagine him saying that in the campaign.
Well, what about the lieutenant?
Oh, she's just there as eye candy. Jesus Christ.
Eye candy?
Isn't that Candy the Great? Why am I getting the cancellation lines?
No.
You're the one that goes.
Isn't that Candy the Great?
Here's the problem with eye candy. It doesn't make it to your mouth. Mouth candy is tasty. I'll give you eye candy, you old goat. Watch this. Falcon Punch. Anyway, the only way we'll settle this is by holding an escort contest to see who's the most compatible with the captain.
Then we'll be navigating?
You're on. Chat, yeah, if there's any lines in here, I don't condone any of these voice lines.
Just watch, Captain.
No.
Personally, I think women are smarter than men, and men are pretty fucking stupid.
For you doth run.
Yeah.
Men are dumb.
Even the boys want you, Cap. Run!
Anyway.
Run!
This one doesn't matter. Alright, let's go!
I see you are getting court-martialed for sexual harassment.
Oh, what boys. Me first. Claws in the house. My impossibly hot date spot is...
Date spot? I thought this was a navigation contest.
I mean, he's taking
What
it
are you
seriously.
saying, sir? It's an escort contest. Escort as in date. Date as in date spot. Whoever picks the best spot wins the contest. And a new car.
Is that what this is?
That's what this is. As I was saying, my spot of choice is the airport. Well, let's just go see the spot.
Main objective updated. Airborne units, attack.
Anyway, go forth.
Ducks! Ducks!
Oops.
Oh my god, Daniel.
Don't worry about it. It's probably fine.
Really shouldn't have gone to the airport.
Well, we're not near the airport yet.
Are your duck bombers doing anything?
The airport disagrees. It thinks you're far too close.
Yeah. Kind of stay away from that so I don't blow myself up. So this ship has photon guns, anti-sub missiles, EMP missiles, napalm missiles, and 3 sets of anti-air.
Okay, if you have photon guns, then you definitely shouldn't be getting near the airport.
About that, I think I blew up the airport already.
Well, this only reinforces my point.
But yeah. So this is what the full power of the missile carrier looks like. So feast your eyes on what is hell.
I love my frame
What
rates
is
going
hell?
to 0.
Anyway, here's the airport.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Well, see, there's the runway. Here we are.
You mean we're there already? Are we there yet?
You're the one who picked the spot.
Oh, Cap Crunch, take me any place you want. The airport, make me fly. It's our honeymoon.
How could I marry you? Be gone.
Oh, how could you?
Ha ha ha! Now it's my turn.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to just skip to the next line?
Yes.
Also, reminder that Tsukuba is married too.
Yeah.
I feel plenty unclean already, thanks.
You and me both, mate.
My hotspot is Yokosuka Harbor. There's no better place.
Well, no harm in going, I guess.
You're wrong.
Oh my god.
Well, no harm in me for going. The harm in everybody else, on the other hand,
You mean all of them?
Enemy battleship sunk.
yeah, just a bit.
Apparently the Olympics
wow.
started,
Just-
and apparently the apparently
Yeah.
like they recreated. You know that famous painting of George Washington on the river?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently they basically accidentally recreated that because they had all the boats going, like along the big river in Paris, whatever it's called, and it was raining, and they had LeBron like hoisting the flag and being like, "Yeah." Like his
Oh, that's
expression was like,
fucking hilarious.
like it legit
Ron.
looks straight
Oh my
out
gosh.
of like it. Here, let me find a photo. Let me open Edge. I can show you. Oh, I gotta turn my keyboard back on.
Yokosuka Harbor is fucking exploding.
Yes, it is.
I have no
See.
control over many of my
Ron.
guns right now. Help.
Repairs complete. Arming weapon.
Here. Yeah, so
You
here,
arrived.
here I'm putting it in chat, putting it in stream chat. So here's the famous painting, right? In Stream VC.
Yeah.
That's the famous painting. And then here is the here come the LeBron ones.
Yeah.
I do
Okay,
see
I-
some
Dude,
resemblance.
that's such a
Yeah,
good
okay.
photo.
It kinda
Doesn't it
looks
look like
that,
it?
fair enough.
It really
Fair
looks
enough.
like it. It's so good. I love it.
Anyway, Matt, you got lines.
Good. Now for the date regimen. At 1000 hours, a showdown, Gun
what-
Lovers Lane. At 10:30 hours, a tour of the battleship interiors.
No.
At 1200 hours, Seaman's Curry. Lots of it. God damn it.
You want to say that again?
Don't be such a stiff, Captain. This is the date of a lifetime.
What a cruel trick of fate puts you on a date with an old guy like you. And it's as if that's not bad enough. I had to stare at you over a bowl of curry? Nuh-uh. No, with a capital N-O.
Ouch.
I recommend we
Oh,
go
my
to
leg.
Hiroshima. How unexpected. No.
Greg, that's your line.
Unexpectedly abnormal.
Okay, well, let's go.
What is this? Is stupid. Oh,
Hey,
well, all
you
those
said
ships
you
are gone.
agreed to this.
He
This
didn't
is-
know what
I
hell he
didn't
was
know
walking
what hell I
into.
was going into.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, I'll get canceled for that. Thanks. I'm gonna get fired from my job before I even started.
Look, we all know that you're just reading the lines. You don't endorse any of this.
Yeah, if I see the N-word come up in here, I'm just gonna say N-word. I'm not gonna actually say the word.
Okay, there are no N-words.
Thank
here.
God,
It's not
because
that.
I'm not saying that shit.
Also, apparently, 24 of my duck fleet blew up at some point while we weren't.
Whoa,
looking.
what did you hit?
Ow!
The wall?
The photon gun hit the land, and I was next to the land.
Nice. Oh, you're in the explosion radius. That's what's going on.
Yes.
Goodbye, Wyoming. You're a useless state anyway.
Ouch.
Is there anything notable in
Okay.
Wyoming? Where's Yellowstone? I'm Googling it.
That was somebody else. Or someone
Where
else.
is Yellowstone? Oh. Shit.
Anyway, so as you can see, there is nothing here anymore. I blew up the lighthouse at some point. Woo, land ho.
Alright, Wyoming is not a useless state,
There.
Chad. I take it back. They have, I take it back. It's yellow. They have Yellowstones. They're not completely useless, but anywhere outside of Yellowstone's
Right.
useless.
There, can you see them, Captain? Look at the beautiful lighthouse. They sure seem deep and symbolic. And out of place. Wait, did you put them here? Come, Captain, won't you take me to the observation point? Carry me the whole way.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Who
Greg?
do you think you are, Vivian Leigh? Frankly, my dear, we don't give a damn.
I love that.
Are you trying to break the captain's neck?
His
Back?
back.
Hip? Face?
His scale
You know what she
fatty.
said. Buy a fat scaly. I mean,
You bastard! I'm not so fat I deserve your junior high name calling. All these lonely days working the fleet. Don't I have a right to dream? I just... Ooh, ah.
oh, there she goes.
On that
Again.
note, you all lose. Escort game is over.
What the fuck did I get put into? Can I go back to fighting my enemies instead in the main campaign, please?
You have to go back to World War II, please.
I would like to go back to war, please. I should have died with the first super weapon.
Alright, next mission.
How many of these are there, by the
Are
way?
you sure?
3 more.
So there's this and 2 more?
He. Now is my chance. Oh no. A golden opportunity like this could only be the result of divine intervention. Intervention time.
Now it's
Bang,
Greg's
bang.
turn to potentially say something bad
Greg.
because of all the lines he's going to be saying.
The time has come to execute them all and rule the world from on high.
Execute
My
order
plan begins
66.
now. Captain Hart.
What do
Execute
you mean
order
your
66.
plan begins now?
Nothing. Never you mind. More importantly, the Exosauce and others have stirred up a fleet battle.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Oh my god.
So, isn't it your job to do something?
To
Please?
be honest, I just can't be around them anymore.
Aha! I knew it! The captain's got nothing left! Nothing stands in the way of my ambition, my sublime evil! Evil!
If you're gonna mumble like that, you could at least make me some tea.
Don't let him get to you, Nogi. Not now. Pull yourself together. Deep breaths.
God.
Captain! If we let the Exo and the others run wild, the ship's honor won't be worth dirt. Let's go talk to them one at a time, okay? Okay, sound good?
Well,
I'm starting without you. I hereby announce... Operation Too Many Celebs Spoil the Ship's Summer Slaughter. All engines full. All hands to combat stations.
Aye! Wait, I'm the captain of this ship! SAS report.
Oh, Captain. You seem much better now. I love it when you take charge like that.
Sorry to worry you.
We've beaten
Yay!
the Exosauce into the target sector.
What is exo sauce, Greg? What the fuck is that? Why do you keep saying
Spicy sauce.
that?
Spicy sauce and tasty. They should come sailing in any minute now. Yep,
Oh,
there they are.
by the way-
Out with the Doctor's fleet to the east.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
have news by the way. They announced a bunch of Marvel shit today. Apparently they're
Oh,
having.
boy.
Apparently Doctor Doom will now be the next Avengers villain. Would you
Oh,
like to?
Goody.
Would you like to know who he will be played by?
I won't know
Yes.
who it is anyway. Who weren't we gonna talk to them?
Yes, we're talking to them in Davy Jones' locker. What did you think I said?
All hands alert.
So yeah, would y'all like to know
Right.
who's playing Doctor Doom in those movies?
Sure.
Read us in.
1. Sir Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, good.
Why?
I don't know, but I'm assuming he's probably
Yeah.
getting paid a shitload of money.
Iron Man is Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
I've
so
sighted the Doctor's flagship. You who painted that ship. Blade Gunner, Dune, Logan's Bonds.
So I feel that's a reference to Blade Runner, Dune. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and Logan's Run.
Yeah.
Let's
It
see those
reminds me of
trend-
all those trendy 80s sci-fi movies.
Okay, Captain, give her that talking to. Here, I even wrote it up for you.
Attention, you ugly doctor! Where's the beef do you think you're going, you beep?
Where the dolphin noises?
Don't you pull that dolphin noises where you know I'm charging it here?
Greg, you do dolphin
Oh,
noises.
very nice, Captain.
You have no need for your weapons with me. Life's clocks are a lie. Carousel is a lie. All these moments will be lost in time, like tears in the rain.
What are they referencing here?
Enough. Target the Doctor's flagship. Fire everything we got.
Mission complete.
Oh, is it dead already?
No, mission complete as in Discord sown. Everyone shall die.
Time to die. Kaplunk.
When it says
Sorry, I lost it there.
kerplunk, I just think of the sound when you're done taking a shit.
That's quite
Yeah.
alright. I thought it was very manly.
I'm glad everyone knows what that reference
Now
is.
Sokoba's fleet to the south is next.
All right, the next one I'm talking through.
Oh, he's getting more than a lecture after calling me eye candy last level.
She's still pissed about that last mission.
I mean, to be fair, I feel
is
like
valid
any
as
of us
shit.
would be pissed of it.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I just be confused by whoever's poor eyesight.
Oops. The
Greg?
I
ship
sighted the
division.
flagship of Tsukuba's fleet.
Commencing lecture.
Here's the script.
Greg, do dolphin noises.
Attention, depraved instructor. Resistance is futile. Surrender like the man you aren't.
Damn.
Savage.
Your wife would be horrified.
Well, that one's
Oh,
accurate.
but my wife is right here.
Oh, my mistake. Wait, hold on a minute.
Well, since I was going on a cruise and all, I thought I'd invite the missus along.
Well, we'll tell her what
She's
you've
always
been
stuck
up
alone
to.
in the house, and I just felt awful. It just happened to be our silver anniversary. I figured, to hell with it. What is this silver anniversary? Let's go on a date.
That's 20.
And when you know it, she said this was her first ever cruise. What is the silver anniversary? She's been giving like a
I think
schoolgirl
it's
ever
the
since. And when it
25th
comes to
anniversary.
schoolgirls, oh god,
We're gonna probably skip the next line.
yeah.
Enough.
Enough.
I can't take it.
Thank God.
Talk
enough
to
when
your
it-
college sleep. Fire everything we got.
Fire everything we've gotten.
Chat, when it comes to schoolgirls, don't doctor disrespect yourself.
So
Hold
this
me, my love.
is definitely a thing.
What is this silver anniversary?
Schultz, please no.
Oops, I did it again. I blew everything up. Well, this is fairly accurate to how this entire gameplay has been, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Oops,
also-
I blew everything up again.
Yeah, also, a silver anniversary is your 25th
Wow,
anniversary.
you even. I was
it's pretty
right.
sad.
Wow, you even toasted his roasted.
No, I shot her in the back of the gun.
So
Oh
you
my
shot
God.
yourself.
Wait, hold on. With the back of the what?
It's like the hit her with the back of the blade thing, but in this case, he just turns the gun around and shoots himself.
Wait, is it like that thing in Mass Effect where they forgot to animate the gun correctly, so it was shooting out the back of the gun?
Werner's fleet is the only one left.
Who
He's
knows?
approaching from the north.
Wait, have you guys not seen that clip?
By the way, no.
I'm gonna find
is
it because
just
it's
me,
so
or
good.
has our primary goal gone out the window?
Maybe yours has. It's just you.
Mass
Just you.
Effect gun wrong way.
Gosh, you're right. I worry too much. I'll keep it to a lecture next time.
You can do it, El Capitan.
Well, I killed the SS Silver Wedding or something.
The SS
What the
Silverwolf.
fuck? Oh, right. This is the mission that you farm to farm the super weapons. So, okay. So, you see that ship right there, right? The
Yeah.
one that's blowing up very fast. That super weapon shits out other super weapons. So, if you were trying to farm super weapons, which you do need to, you need to kill 999 of them to get the ammo assembler. This is the best mission to do it because that thing will spawn smaller super weapons indefinitely.
Ah,
God. Here, by the way, this
I
is what I
want one.
mean. This is so you see
When a
the
fleet has been
do you see the
sighted.
thumbnail?
here, try set. Oh dear,
my
oh dear.
God.
Yeah, so in Mass Effect
Here,
Andromeda, they
try
forgot to
saying
animate
this
the
to
gun
him.
the correct way. The thing is, though, they fixed which way it was firing, but they didn't move the explosion to match where the bullet comes out of the gun. So it's still like in like the underbarrel of the gun.
Nice.
Mass Effect Andromeda, everybody. That's why it's
That's
garbage.
that's
Dang.
that's a whole new level.
Is
Here,
it
try
EA great?
saying this to him. Hey, Captain, come and get me, baby. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh my
Ha ha. Oh, oh, come here, you. Is that what you wanted me to say?
Chat.
Oh, yonder fun at all, Cap. Don't make me go to the tabloids.
What?
Read all about it. Captain's groovy high school days. Afros, aphrodisiac, don't know.
Just skip that word. Skip that word. Skip that word. Skip that word. Skip that word.
Well, it's a little
Blast
late
him
for
until we're
that.
out of ammo.
Blast him until we're out of ammo.
Oh God.
Phooey, you didn't even read the script I wrote. But it all worked out in the end. Rock! I can subscribe.
Why
Yeah, so
they put that? You know what's funny is someone at the ESRB saw that and was like, approved.
yeah, this is fine.
What is this
you
game
think
rated?
anybody got this far into the game? You know
The
how hard
ESRB
this
is requires the full script of the game.
Love hurts. Kerplunk.
ESRB. Let me go to their website. I'm gonna look up what this game
You
is
had it
rated.
coming.
Naval
Captain.
Ops 2.
What is? Well, wait, there's
War
the
is
script
so
error.
empty and meaningless and ugly. Also, I think
It
I'm pretty sure
sure
that
is.
was intentional.
We must be sure to never ever repeat these grave mistakes, except for the next time something
These
stupid
watery
happens.
grave
This game is rated T for mild language and
And we can
violence.
never ever forget the people we lost on this ignoble day. Never.
By the way,
That
they made
reminds me of something. No, that reminds me of. I think I saw a game that was rated teen that had like excessive violence for it. That was like from the mid 2000s, and then a game that was later on from like the 2010s that was rated M for the same things. And I'm like,
Yep.
ah,
No, that's happened with a couple of series. Like I think there's a Mario game that was rated E10 plus, but then they remastered it. They downgraded it back to E because they're like, oh shit.
no,
No
endings,
endings.
Satius.
We will fight.
Dang it! They're still alive.
We're going to fight. We're going to survive. Today we celebrate. We're dead.
I don't know if we should be celebrating whatever the fuck is going on.
No, I was doing the
here.
Independence Day speech.
I know, but still.
By the way, Daniel, I'm glad you
Yeah,
saw that.
so
I'm
what?
glad, Daniel, that you finally saw that speech because that is one of the greatest movie speeches of all time. And chat, I am sad I cannot play it because Disney will strike me to hell. Because yes,
Right.
it is a
What do
Fox
you think?
movie, but that means it's owned by Disney, and I would rather not get on Disney's radar after I already disputed a copyright infringement bullshit claim on YouTube.
All right, what
By
am
the
I
way, I
gonna do
won.
with the XO and the crew? If I don't punish them, they'll never shape up.
Or ship out. Then have I
Okay.
got a scoop for you? See, it's rumored there's a hidden Empire safe somewhere in the ruins of the Galapagos space. But now the islands are covered in trash. The surrounding waters are crawling with rabid warships. How do warships get rabies? And aircraft carriers, so no one can even get close, follow?
Safe, you say?
Dangerous, more
All
like.
right, set sail for the Galapagos. We'll have the XO and the other crew clean the islands and fight off the rabid ships. They get punished, I get the safe. Two birds with one stone.
Unless they make off with it. And when the sun comes up, it's shining on you, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. I'll even let you share in the riches.
I get 80%. Mostly about
80%.
that,
80%. What are you like?
You are so bad.
Michael Jordan's
Lieutenant.
agent being like, I'll take 10%.
Haha, not as bad as you, sir.
By the way, chat, we watched in case we've not said before, we watched The Last Dance recently.
Now then,
At least
for
you
your
enjoyed it.
punishment today, you'll be cleaning up the Galapagos Islands.
By the way,
Well,
chat, the one thing that
actual story progression was but
Yeah,
the
what-
stuff inside was
I'll say this, Daniel finally learned the lesson that all basketball players have come to learn through their entire lives. Don't make Michael Jordan angry. He just
We'll
gets
tag
more
along,
motivated.
too, even though it's our day off. I want to see
Whatever
some
you
hard
do.
workers.
Whatever you do,
Yes,
don't aggro
sir.
the Michael Jordan that's native to the Galapagos.
Don't
Well
aggro
done,
Michael
well
Jordan.
done.
He's native to basketball courts. I have a chronic case of
Yes.
the cramps.
You mean a chronic case of lying? Whack.
What? Ow! Ooh, wow, Captain.
Your primary objective is to clean up the mess on the
Chat, I
island.
clapped my hands and my hands actually hurt
Clean
now.
up everything
Good
on the
job.
ground, lickety-splickety.
Well, it adds more to
Yeah.
the game.
Yes, ma'am.
It's more immersion.
The sector is chock full of rabid ships and carriers and subs. Oh my. So watch your back.
Greg, why did you say that like you're George Takei? What?
Matt.
What? Yeah, Greg, you said that like you were George Takei.
Oops.
Oh my. I love George Takei, dude. That dude is fucking hilarious. He's so fucking funny.
Hey, here comes a rabid ship. Show it who's in charge before it bites you.
How old
and
is
then
that man?
your
That man's
ship
old,
gets
right?
rabies.
I'm gonna Google it.
Matt, your turn.
I'm fine with boarding battleships, but I just hate battling battleships. George
How
Takei's
about battling
87.
board ships? Spare
George
me, Lamo, the
George Takei's 87, by the way.
legs.
That man is old.
Oh my lord, there's so many battleships over there, it's lagging everything.
And there they go. Oh my god, the frame rate. Daniel, that literally killed the frame rate of the emulator.
Yeah.
Imagine that
think
on
I
original
feel?
hardware. Oh wait, Daniel, I have a PS3. Would you like to borrow it and I buy this disc so you can play it on there? Because it is the backwards compatible unit. How much is this game on
I wouldn't be
eBay?
opposed.
How much is this
If
game?
if you got it, then I wouldn't mind.
Next time you come to
But,
my house, you can
don't
play
have
it.
to force it. You don't have to force
You
the
know-
matter if you don't want to.
Warship
We
Gunner
can
2
get a good
PS2.
simulation of this by firing up waves of steel, going into free play, and just plunking in as many ships as possible.
Oh, is this the original one?
Does-
Oh, there's the manual in here too. Nice. Okay, this actually is a good offer. It's $23. Let me just make sure it's North America though, because I know it's a problem. So let me do NTSCU. Yeah, this game's like actually this isn't too bad. There's a version that's $20. There's one that's $10. Yeah, this game's not too expensive. There's some idiot asking this game for $40, but most of them are going for
Hey,
$12
baby,
to $20.
don't blow ship fragments.
There's
all
disc
over
only
when
for
we just
$4.
picked up.
Probably don't buy that one. That one's gonna
No,
scratch up the hell.
no. Yeah.
You still have to knock all the aircraft out of the sky? I want a speckless skyline. This is too cruel. Hey, get your noses out of the sky. He's watching underwater. Jeez, just because you can't see it doesn't mean you don't have to take care of it.
Wow, we're sorry. We're sorry.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean you can't take care of it. Me ignoring the cookie dough bite that fell under my table 2 days ago.
Well, hopefully you don't get ants.
Oh, I already do anyway.
So, yeah, get rid of the stray carriers littering the area, and there's still marauding submarines. Go get them.
Oh my god.
Go get them.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him, you fucking Nimrod.
Anyway.
You can call this cleaning? Hey, isn't that some junk still right over there?
Sorry, we'll get to it now.
It's the safe, isn't it?
Ooh, prissy little wench.
What did we do to deserve this?
It's okay, is there only one more after this, Daniel?
Yes, there is one more.
Oh my god, this is just dumb. This is like adding to the bullshit. This is great.
Hey, aren't you glad I named the stream This Is What Realism Looks Like?
Oh, that's yeah. Well, I thought you named it after the big giant purple fuck off laser.
No.
Because we know
No,
that's
we're
realism
getting
as hell. That's as real as Firefly's mech.
Located the treasure. Let's hightail it out of here. Don't say treasure too loud.
Good call. Change course. Next stop, a brighter future. All engines are full.
Oui, sir.
Say what?
S.
Yep.
Fusion reactor.
Now, before we fight the last one, we are going to switch out and go to the last build that I have made before this.
New vessel? Oh boy.
We are going to Goliath. So, this is a twin-hulled battleship
Oh,
with 61
yes.
centimeter
Oh
guns
my
on it.
god.
To be specific,
yes.
it has 18 of these.
Boom, kaboom, ka-thud, ka-crunch.
Now, before we do, though, we're not going to use it, so fight the Lord of Terror is our next mission.
What assholes messaged me on WhatsApp?
Captain, it's awful!
What American uses WhatsApp,
What
dude?
is it?
Remember the book we picked up? Wysen's Secret Diary.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Well, when I opened the cover, it was none other than dun dun dun, a prophecy of the world's demise.
Ooh, can I see? It says, the great Lord of Terror shall come a-hurtling from Mars to raise the world and indubitably rule with an iron fist. Indubitably?
Indubitably.
I do bit it.
What? The allows use of capitalization leads me to believe they must be aliens. What?
Gee. Eek, aliens are scary. What if the aliens could kidnap our sister?
You don't have a sister. Werner, you're overtired.
And you seem way too excited about this. A divine message
Can't you
from Martians.
feel the divine message going whoosh whoosh through your veins? The great Lord of Terror is going to descend upon the Atlantic, Antarctic, Pacific, Northwest Passage, North Sea
Northwest
Ocean.
Passage.
Very well, we'll
Greg,
trust
until you said
Nani's
Northwest Passage, you were
behavior.
technically correct.
It's party time!
God.
Now, I'm going to be Sukava, and I'm going to get fast as fuck.
Oh no.
So,
Where's this-
where could this great Lord of Terror be?
Last boss is always found in the middle of the world map.
Let's head for the middle of the map, then.
All hands alert. Full speed ahead.
God.
Now, are you guys ready?
No.
No.
Matt?
Holy God. You are fast.
Enemy reinforcements spotted.
What? Somebody's standing on the water.
It's
Oh
Jesus.
no, the last boss is
This guy. Greg.
No,
Oh,
Matt, this is your...
I'll-
No,
Well met, men and women of the FF.
The Final Fantasy.
you're a ghost?
Not a ghost. What do we do, Captain?
Never mind, it's just that Ditzweiser murder. We saw him at the North Pole. How did he get down here?
He tunneled. A gaping hole open in the ground. I fell straight through the earth in a dreamy, trancy tumble. Through the cleavage of Mother Nature's mighty bosom. Oh, that's...
You wanna run that?
Bosom, you lexical half-out. Okay, that was intentional. It was boson, I guess. Yes, Mother Nature's possum. Oh my god. Yes, the possum.
That's not it either. What are you doing here?
It goes without saying I'm always a step ahead of you, and this time I've handily acquired the ultimate bioweapon.
Gojira?
This exceeds Leviathans by an order of 10. I checked.
How
On the
did
days
you
that
check
bioweapon
this?
is suckled masculine exported to Japan. The Great Lord of Terror will be rolling in the bling bling. Oh my god. You UFO fools will be nothing in the face of my army of...
Leviathans!
Lieutenant Nagi, was that supposed to be a pun?
No, why would you think that?
Hey, don't ignore me. Here we stand, 100 light years from the Kingdom of Light.
Years.
Upon the site of your watery grave.
Oh no, what's that squiddy thing under the dude's feet?
Wait, what? Whoa, what? Ah, I'm falling!
Silly, desperate tricks off us squares!
Oh my god. Wait, are you fighting Cthulhu? Captains, they appear to be giant, gigantic squid tentacles. You have much in the act. Let's toast it. Oh my god, why are you fighting? What the fuck? You're fighting a
this
giant
is the
squid.
Great Lord of Terror. It has
It's a
lasers.
Why does the squid have lasers?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Oh my god. And it has ships under its
Okay,
command.
so why does it have lasers?
Thank you, Greg.
No, the ships are just there. Eh. Oh.
Why does it have submarines?
Don't know. Well, I don't have any main DPS weapons anymore. I seem to recall this having a stronger laser, though. Where's the stronger laser? But yeah, I think it has like one of every main laser type or something like that.
Oh my god.
If I recall. Get back here!
You are taking massive damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's firing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it also has the laser from the laser battleship that it'll occasionally fire off.
Oh joy.
But yeah, let's actually kill this thing this time.
Oh my god.
What, like bring a real ship?
Apparently.
Yes. Alright. Let us begin. Oops.
Spadoom, skadoom, badoosh, skadoosh, squidoosh.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
did you just?
so,
Oh yeah. By the way, so there's another PG&E fire apparently up north. You know what it's caused by? Apparently, there's just a douchebag
PG&E?
who. What?
PG&E?
No, actually, no. It's caused by a dude literally just committing arson. He had his a fiery. He set a car on fire and pushed it into the brush and just left it. The good thing is they found him like immediately, and he's now in jail on a, and he has no bond available to him. Cannot be. Roast cephalopod goes great with beer.
Anyway, so this is the power of the super battleship.
Oh my god. 100% objective, but only 44% destroyed.
But yeah, so that's Warship Gunner 2.
Oh my god.
Is it though?
Sure.
You're the main menu.
So, what did you think of that?
That is so stupid. I love it. It's just like, yeah, here we go. We didn't give a shit, so here's something stupid for you. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to wish I took the voice reading lines more seriously. Just like maximum effort, just juxtaposed with whatever the heck those lines are, would be so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think the language is definitely outdated in terms of like what's okay to be said.
It's 2006,
Especially that,
though.
especially like that fifth mission.
Yeah.
I think. But it also adds to the sheer absurdity of what is this? What happened to World War II? What happened to honor?
Yeah.
And
Don't
anything
you know
from-
this is what World War II was like?
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. This is just when Churchill, the angry German man, FDR, and this is what they were all like, and Stalin were all like, and
Especially
Hirohito
Stalin.
too, Hirohito as well.
God.
But I
forbid.
can only say angry German man because they'll get immediately demonetized.
Right.
Actually, also I'm wrong.
But,
He's technically a very angry Austrian man.
Well,
love
anyway,
paintings.
so
This was
now that
dumb
you-
as shit. It was great.
I love how unseriously it took itself for
Yeah.
those last things.
It was like, there goes the fourth
I
wall.
want to call them missions, but last things.
Yeah, I'm surprised something this
Look, they
old actually
used
broke
the-
the fourth wall, considering that like that really didn't become popular until like the last 10, 15 years, like after this came out.
This game is Deadpool. This game is Deadpool.
As someone who saw
I like-
Deadpool, that was like Deadpool level of stupid. Actually, no, it was like a step below Deadpool level stupidity, but it was very stupid. Also,
Yeah.
I'll show you something later related to that.
But anyway, that is Warship Gunner 2 for as much as we are going to show on stream.
Yes, that is the end
we
of
will not
this
be doing
game.
Other routes. Yeah, so what is next on our list? We so technically speaking, we were supposed to do Nier today, but we wanted to do
Warship Gunner.
Warship Gunner 2 to just finish
Finish it
it up, and I think these two are glad that we did.
Yes, that was a
Yes.
good 2 hours well
Oh,
spent.
yes.
So Fridays, we might be taking off for the next bit because we might catch up on some editing offside.
Yes,
And we
we're
don't
going to be
really
making
have
more YouTube
anything
videos and some
planned for-
shorts.
Yeah, and we don't really have anything quite short enough for Fridays yet. We'll probably be back to Friday streaming in a couple of weeks or so after we finished up some more
Yeah.
content. But until then, Fridays will be an off day, and we will
Yes.
be back to Nier next Saturday.
Yeah, so
But what is coming tomorrow, Matt?
tomorrow is Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. It continues. We shall continue the excellent video game from 2004. God, that's the same era as this game. What the fuck? That's hilarious.
Maybe
But-
it said something about the quality of the gaming industry back
yeah, the gaming
then.
industry was better because, like, yeah, there was garbage stuff, but you could easily avoid it. And then there's stuff that's like this. It's like, hey, it's something fun, and you return to it every now and again. Like, you know.
Hang on, I gotta fix something.
Okay, but yeah, no, like this is legit, like just a good era of gaming because it's like it didn't, like yeah, it took itself seriously and stuff with the storyline, but yeah, there's like dumb super weapon shit. Who cares? It's fun, and then like the extra content's like actually fun. Like you don't need it, but it does add to the enjoyment of the game. Like it's very funny.
It is entirely
I feel like no reviewer
hilarious,
ever got
though,
to that.
Well, so people have the,
No reviewers.
the Inferno mode stuff. And reviewers know, but other people definitely have. But it's really funny that the hardest content in the game is also the part of the game where the game itself just gives up on pretending to be itself anymore. And
Realistic,
it's just
yeah.
like, yeah, we'll just be whatever the fuck we want to be right at this point.
Here's a big laser.
This is hell. Might as well do whatever.
Yeah.
Let the player have fun with whatever the fuck you're looking at.
Yeah, like this shit's fun. Like, yeah, it's like kind of simple and dumb, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It's nice to have just a game that's like, hey, here's a game. You probably paid between $30 and $60 for this thing back in the day. You're probably gonna have a decent time with it. You're not gonna be mad at your purchase. Like, and it's fully functional. Like, there's not too many bugs. There's a few translation errors, but who cares? That's so minor in the grand scheme of things. Like, because this game is surprisingly stable. Like, even with the things that killed the frame rate. I honestly don't know if that's more due to the emulator or the original console. Like, I just don't know. But I'm curious how this runs on original hardware. But yeah, I think that will do it for today. So thank you all for watching this stream, and we shall see you